Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Autumn. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. Today, this video is going to be on the new Patrick Star One Size Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. Now, this product retails for $33 and it comes with 1 fluid ounce. The claims are that it is a 3-in-1 skin loving blurring beauty balm to boost hydration, balance oil, and blur texture while providing a buildable soft matte finish. It has white rose stem cells in it to support and nourish the appearance of skin, blur texture, and absorb oil and shine. It has skin-like treated pigments to provide a seamless, natural-looking finish that looks like skin. And it has avocado and mango hydro blend to hydrate and nourish to visibly smooth texture. So I picked it up in the shade Medium 3 Golden in store at my local Sephora. They didn't have it on the shelves yet, but I just asked and they went in the back and brought out the 2 shades I was like thinking about getting. Let me try them on, and I picked up shade Medium 3G. In the powder, I wear light 4G, so I wouldn't like match your powder to your foundation because they're a little bit different. But yeah, overall, if you guys want to see what I think about this, see how it applied, see how it wore, and how like my other makeup went on top of it, just stay tuned. A little teaser, I am low-key obsessed with it because my skin looks so blurred. I'm already obsessed with like his concealer. I use his pressed powder and I use his loose powder. So we're gonna get into it because this was just like the perfect addition to the routine. My skin looks so blurred and so smooth that I'm obsessed. So if you guys want to see how it applied and wore throughout the day, stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you picked it up, let me know, but let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I did prime my skin and it is ready now for the Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. So I'm gonna start with one side using a sponge, and then we'll see what it looks like as we use it with the sponge. So I did go into my local Sephora and they didn't have it out, but it gave me the option to like order online and pick up. So I just went in the store and I was like, so if I can order it online and pick it up, can you guys just grab it for me while I'm here instead of me ordering it? And the manager did go grab it from the back for me, and the 2 shades I was in between, she brought them to me and let me try them on. Medium 3 is a little, I feel like it's a little dark for me, but the other one was light 3, I think, golden, and that was too light. So we'll see how it works. I wear shade light 4 in the powder, but this is what the bottle looks like. It has this like little lid. I'm gonna put that on my skin because I don't want to waste it. But so it's a squeeze tube, but it has like a little dispenser to it that flips open like this. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze some out. My skin is primed with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer and the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I put this much on, if it focuses. It really is like a moussey texture. I think this shade will be pretty though. I think we'll be able to get away with it. I don't mind my foundation being a little darker because when I highlight, it all comes together. Okay, so I'm going to start with that much. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And on this side, my left side, I'm going to use a sponge. Okay, this is so blurring. Hold on. You guys. Hold the freak up. It's a little deep for me, but I don't mind this color. I think it's super pretty. But oh my goodness, it is so blurring. Can you guys see? I shouldn't be freaking out like this, but I am. Holy crap, my skin looks so good. I'd say it's like a medium coverage. Low-key losing it over this. I don't know why I'm surprised. You guys know my favorite concealer is the One Size concealer. My favorite loose powder is the One Size powder. One of my favorite pressed powders is the One Size powder. I have like backups of all of those products. So, okay. I'm like low-key obsessed. Do you guys see the difference? Let me turn down my light some. Do you guys see the difference on how blurred my skin looks? I promise you, I feel like Patrick Starr does not miss with complexion products. He just doesn't miss. But let me get a brush and blend out this side so that we can keep it moving. Because you guys are probably like, girl, shut the hell up. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Morphe E44 on this side to blend it out. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just a sponge girl. It does actually say that they recommend applying it with your fingers as well. But I think I like a sponge more. So I'm going to go in and put a little bit more. I want a little bit more coverage. I'm like a medium girl. This is like a light medium, so I'm going to just put this much more on. I probably don't even need that much, but I'm going to put that much on. Build it up on the spots where I had some hormonal breakouts. And go in with my sponge and just blend that out. You guys, this is honestly stunning. It looks like skin, but just like hella blurred in pretty skin, and it is buildable. That was probably ugly. It's buildable. Yeah, I love this with the sponge. A damp, like slightly damp. It's not super wet. And blend it down my neck. As long as this doesn't dry too much darker, the shade does work for me. Okay guys, so this is the foundation all blended out, and you guys, when I tell you I'm already low-key obsessed, it is like matte but super skin-like but so blurring. Like, it reminds me of the Fenty blurring skin tint, but the formula is more moussey, but it is so comfortable on the skin. Listen, I feel like Patrick Starr does not miss with complexion products. You guys know the One Size concealer is like my favorite concealer. The One Size loose powder is like my favorite powder. The One Size pressed powder is one of my favorite powders. He just like doesn't miss. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go finish my face. I just keep looking at it because it's so pretty. But I'm going to go finish my face, and then I will hop back on for my first check-in. Right now it is 2:06, so I'll hop back on. I am working. I'm on my lunch break right now, so I'll hop back on once I'm able to check in, probably like after 4-ish, but it's 2:06 and this is the initial. Super pretty, super blurring. Medium 3. It's a little deep for me. I know the lights probably make it look okay, but it's a little deep for me. Blended down my neck, it's okay. And after I highlight, I think it'll be perfect. But so far so good. If you can get your hands on it, I'm thinking this is a go. I'm thinking this is a win. We'll see how it wears, but I think it's a win. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I did finish my makeup, kept working, all of that. So it is now 7:18. So I originally put the foundation on at 2. So it's been about almost 5.5 hours that I've had it on. And for like 5 of those hours, I just had on the skin tint. I didn't set it with powder. I had nothing else on it. And it held up so well. Once I highlighted and contoured and all of that, the shade medium 3 golden is perfect. So for reference, I'm like a NARS Stromboli, Charlotte Tilbury, 6 Warm, Dior 3WO. In the powder, in the one size powder, I wear a light 4G. So just a little reference. But yeah, so far it has worn beautifully. I will say, when I went to go blend the concealer, and I used the one size concealer as well, when I went to go blend my concealer over it, I felt like the concealer dried down a little bit faster. Now that could have been because I already had the foundation on, well, the beauty balm on for so long that once I went to blend the concealer over it, it was already basically set, because it's almost like self-set. It didn't stay sticky. It was like just a soft matte, so blurring foundation balm type product. Looks so pretty. It feels so lightweight on the skin. So far I have no complaints. I would just say make sure if you're putting it on, you're blending your products like right away so that they just don't catch and dry down. But other than that, no complaints, you guys. It is so pretty. On the rest of my face, I just have my Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. I have my Liss Beauty blush in Confident. It's like a pinky brown. I have on the Essence highlighter. It's so old. The Pure Nude highlighter. And then I have on the Makeup by Mario Mauve Glow Plumping Lip Serum. So just a super simple face. When I did eventually go in and set my face just out of habit, I used the one size powder in light 4G. And I, of course, used my one size loose powder to set my under eyes. But other than that, it's bomb, you guys. So I don't have the one size setting spray or primer. I did try the matte setting spray from One Size, and it was just a little too matte for me. And I haven't tried their primers, but everything else I've tried so far, I'm obsessed with complexion-wise. So I'm going to keep wearing it, and then I will check back in and let you guys know what I think of it at the end of the day. But I don't see it changing very much at this point. But yeah, I'll jump back in and I'll let you guys know in a little bit, in a couple hours. I'll probably try to wear it until about 10, so 3 more hours. So I am back, you guys, and it is now 10:25 at night, if you guys can see that. And I'm gonna be honest, you guys, the blurring, what is it, the Beauty Blur Balm by One Size is so good. It looks like I just applied my makeup. Like, it is so blurring, it is so smoothing, and it's extremely lightweight. Like, my face doesn't feel heavy at all. Like, I just feel like it's my skin, but it just, I'm telling you, like, if I compared this to anything, it would be the Fenty skin tint, the Eavesdrop skin tint. But The texture is so different. Like this one is very moussey and creamy and just chef's kiss, honestly. I am going to add a little bit of this One Size pressed powder to my face. I'm not honestly very shiny, but I just want to see what it looks like touching it up after 8 hours. My skin was more looking like healthy glow, very natural rather than shiny, but I just want to see if you put powder on top, is it gonna like start getting cakey? And I'm using a very like light fluffy brush rather than a dense brush because this powder can give you coverage as well, and that's not what I want. I just want to use it to set. And this is the AOA Studio F20 brush. So yeah, it's a very fluffy loose powder brush. It's not dense at all. So as you guys seen, I just touched up with the One Size powder, and you guys, like, I am honestly so impressed. When I seen it was like a beauty balm, I thought it was gonna be more of like a light coverage, you know, and maybe for some people this is light coverage. For me, this is a good medium coverage, and I can't lie, I'm honestly like obsessed with it. I'm kind of shook because I didn't expect to like it this much. I don't know why I didn't, because I like all of his other complexion like makeup products that I've tried. Yeah, no, he definitely did that. So I would 100% recommend the One Size Turn Up the Base BBB cream if you can get your hands on it. It's $33, which I feel like is a good price for a higher end foundation complexion product. And again, I'm the shade medium 3 golden, and yeah, I mean, no complaints whatsoever. My blush is still on, my bronzer is still on, my highlight is still on. So and it's been 8 hours, so I can't rave about it enough. But I do not want to keep ranting. You guys are like, we get it, it's good. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. 1 fluid ounce, $33. I think it comes in like 18 shades or something around there. And I recommend it overall. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it through the video, thank you. If you care about my opinion, thank you. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think, or if you're interested in trying it. But I would say go pick it up for sure, you guys. Like, hands down, I am very impressed with this. Like, this is going to be like easily in my rotation. So let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Let me know if anything has come out that you guys want to see me review, anything like that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. God bless you, and bye.